Hi, I'm Kirly-Sue and welcome to Kirly-Sue's Kitchen. I'm going to be making for you some lockdown snacks. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments box or put them in, there's a question box and there's a comments box. Feel free, welcome to Kirk. Feel free to put in the questions box or in the comments and I'll try to get through as many questions as I can today. So today I'm going to be making some recipes from my cookbook, Cooking with Kids, and the link to it is in the pinned comment. I'm going to be making some lockdown snacks which are really good because we're all at home at the moment and we're probably watching TV or doing whatever, and you kind of get the impression you want to have some more snacks. So I've come up with some healthy snacks that you can have, you know, and not feel guilty about it as well. So they're from this book. So feel free to have a look at this book. It's on my website as well. So the first snack I'm going to make is the fruity trail mix. Hello to Silver Bound. Thank you for joining us. So the fruity trail mix is the first one I'm going to make, and then I'm going to make apples with apple sauce. So for this first recipe, we're going to have a number of ingredients, but you can swap them out for different ones as well. So don't worry. Let me just, so you can swap them out for other ones as well. So for this one, the fruity trail mix is in my book and it's on page 142. Let me just show you what it looks like in the book. So this is the cover of the book. And this is the recipe that we're going to be doing today. Let me hold it up so you can see it. Got a couple of cameras on at the moment, so I just have to squeeze it in. And that's what the fruity trail mix will look like when you're finished. And I'm going to show you how you can store this as well. So you're going to need, I've got here half a cup of cashews. I've got half a cup of cashews. I've got half a cup of almonds. I've also got half a cup of sunflower seeds. I love sunflower seeds, they're very healthy as well. And to give it a little bit of color, we have half a cup of pumpkin seeds as well. We then have half a cup of raisins or currants or sultanas, any of those you can use, that's fine. And I also have some cranberries as well. And in addition to that, I have 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Now this is super easy to make. All you have to do is put them all, I've got like a bowl here. So all I'm going to do is put them all in like that. So this makes quite a good number of portions. And then all I'm going to do is stir it like that, so you can see it's a nice mixture of colours and so forth as well. Then I'm going to add the cinnamon like that, and then just give it a good stir. Now if there's anything in here that you're allergic to, or if anything in here is not your favourites, just swap it out for something similar and that will be fine, because this keeps really well. So because we're in lockdown, it's always good to have portion control. So I've got some of these little plastic containers. These are, how much do they are? They are 140 mils or 4.6 ounces or a quarter of a quart. That thing, yeah, quarter of a quart. So that's how much this holds. So they're just like a little plastic container, and what's good to do is just put some into these containers. So when you fancy a snack, you have your snack already portioned up already. So that's really good. So that's one portion size, but say if you don't want to have that much, I've got some smaller sized containers. These probably about half the amount of what's in the container I just showed you. Now these containers I got from Sainsbury's. They were on special offer, so you got a pack of 3 and they were on special offer. It was only like £1.42. And these ones, you can usually get them in the pound shop or similar bargain stores. They usually get like 6 in a pack for £1, which is really cheap, and it's probably £1.50 for 6 of these, or sometimes it's £1. So if you don't want, you can do 2 sizes. You can do a small one, which I'm doing now, or the large one, depending on whatever size is good for you. For me, sometimes I want loads and sometimes I just want a little bit. Hello to Rena Child. Oh, that's Serena. Hi, Serena. So again, I'm just going to continue until I've finished filling up all of my containers with my fruity trail mix for my lockdown snack. So got 3 of these containers all together, and these are really good for a packed lunch. So if some people are helping to make snacks for kids who are going into school, the looked after children or the children of key workers and so forth, there are people making lunch for them. If you want to make something like this, probably not the nuts, you can use the seeds and the raisins and so forth instead. It's probably better to keep it nut free if it's for kids, because some are allergic and some are not, and some don't know whether they are or not. So there you go. So there's 4 containers I've got out of that. So I'm going to make another small one here, like that. Another small one. So they're really good because they're airtight containers and they will keep for quite some time. So I'm going to make one last one here. It's good healthy snacks, and they're rich in protein, fiber, and all sorts of stuff. These are really good. So they're for all age groups as well. And some people say, oh no, I don't like seeds and I don't like nuts. Sometimes people say they don't like things and I haven't really tried them. So it's always good to try. Okay. I have a question. Hello, I like the snack size containers. Great idea for portion control. Thank you. Yes. So I've made quite a few here. They're good for portion control, because sometimes when you're at home you can start eating yourself out of house and home, but I've put them in these little containers. So now I have all my snacks ready for when I'm watching Netflix or other great stuff on TV, which I do sometimes. So those are my snacks. So that's my first one. So that's the fruity trail mix, which is from my book. Link is in the pinned comments, and this is what it looks like there in my book. So please go and check it out. So my next one I'm going to make is apples with caramel sauce. Now traditionally caramel sauce is not suitable for vegans because it's got butter and sugar and so forth in it, but there is a really nice and simple to make vegan option, which I'm going to make for you now. Alright, so very easy to make. So for this you need, of course, your apple, and you're going to need some peanut butter and either maple syrup or agave syrup. I'll just get my spoon. Right. And then obviously you're going to need to chop up your apple. So let me just chop the apple first of all while... Alright, we have another person join us. Hello to Santa Io Senhor Presa. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to put the apple slices in here first of all. So I've got the slices in. I've got this coconut shell bowl, so I'll put the apple in here. And I'm going to put the sauce into this little glass bowl and put it in the middle. So all you need to do for the caramel sauce is super easy. You just need 2 tablespoons of the caramel sauce. 2 tablespoons of the peanut butter rather. So I'm going to I think there's about 2 tablespoons left in here. So that's 1. And that's 2. And I've got these little glass bowls. You know, there's some desserts you can buy and they come in a glass bowl. I keep them because they're really good for portions. Hello, let's say wave. Thank you for those joining us. We're on our second lockdown snack, and this one is apples with caramel if you're just joining us. So you 2 tablespoons of peanut butter and 1 tablespoon of maple syrup or agave syrup. So you just, I've got agave syrup because the maple syrup is finished. And then all you do is stir that together to make your healthy vegan caramel sauce. So I'm going to Give it a good stir so it gets incorporated, and that's your caramel sauce to have with your apple. And then I'm going to arrange it in my coconut half shell. I love those. And then you put the apple pieces around it so it looks pretty, because people eat with their eyes, not just with their mouths, to make it look nice as well. And there you have it. You have apples with caramel sauce. So I'm going to try it now. So I'll dip the apple piece in the caramel sauce. That's really nice. Hello to my mum, a mum of 4 beans. Hi. Alright, it's really nice. The apples with caramel sauce is very nice. I really like it. Very nice. If you have any questions, please pop them in the questions box or put them in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to get round to it. I've got another lockdown snack to go. And then if you'd like to jump on the live with me, I'm more than happy for you to do that. Just indicate and I'm more than happy for you to do that now. So, now we're going to have hummus and vegetables. So I've just got some regular hummus from Tesco, and I got the reduced fat one just because I thought it would be healthier. So I've got some reduced fat hummus. So hummus is always a nice healthy option. You can make it yourself, and the recipe is in my book, so you're more than happy to have a look in my book for more recipes similar to this one. We just made the fruity trail mix, the apples with caramel sauce, and now we're making the hummus with vegetable sticks. So these are all really great for kids, adults, any age really. So what's really good is to have some cucumber to start with. And the cucumber is good because it's nice and healthy. It doesn't have a strong flavour, but that's okay. And most people like cucumber, to be honest. There are some people who don't, but in general, most people will eat cucumber. It's quite a popular thing. It's like vanilla flavour ice cream. Most people will eat it. Hello to Virginia Seeley. Thank you for joining us. So if you're just joining us, we're on our 3rd lockdown snack. We've made already apples with caramel sauce, fruity trail mix, and now we're on to our hummus with with vegetable sticks. So we've done the cucumber sticks. Who have we got joining us? Hello, Jennifer Marie Fleur. That's a nice name. Nice to meet you. So we've got the cucumber sticks, and we've got some celery sticks as well. Those are really easy. This is a really easy snack to make. You just chop up the celery into pieces. Now, if you're adults, you can make the pieces a bit bigger, but if you've got little ones, you can make these a little bit smaller. And also for the celery, you can make the celery pieces a little bit smaller if you've got children. Otherwise, you can just make them these kind of sizes as well. So we've done that. So we've got the celery. Let me just chop up some more. I'm quite strange when it comes to celery. I'm not a great fan of celery, but I don't mind it if it's mixed in with celery, with cucumber and carrot. So I've got some carrot sticks here as well, some carrots already peeled. So I'm just going to chop those into sticks. These are really good. When I used to work for corporate organisations, and whenever they had sandwiches, they always had these in there. Samantha Salmon, thank you for joining us. Got some new people on here today I haven't met before. Nice to meet you all. So yes, so we've got the carrot sticks as well. Now, for some people, this is something they've probably had a million times, and for some people, this is a new thing, and for some people, this is a reminder. But I don't assume that everybody eats the same thing, because as I go around and do cooking demos and write recipe books, you'll be surprised what people are not familiar with. So today I'm doing some easy ones that some you may know and some you may not know. So we've got the carrot sticks. So you just cut them into small stick shapes, whichever shape you like. You can buy the carrots already cut. I don't know, they seem to have a weird flavour when you buy them already cut. What do you think when you buy carrots already chopped and peeled? Don't you think they have a bit of a strange flavour? Let me know in the comment section what you think of them. Sometimes I'll have them, but I don't know, I think they taste better when you peel and chop the carrots yourself. Let me know what you think. So there we go, we've got all of our chopped vegetables now. Crudité, I think, is the posh name. So we've got the crudité. So now we've got to have our plate for serving. And it's always nice to make it look nice. So I'm going to take the hummus. This is our hummus. You can make the hummus yourself, but I like to buy it. Sometimes I buy it, sometimes I make it. Just depends. So then we just put some hummus in the little dish that's going to go in the middle. So goes in our middle here. So put like our dish here, and then we're going to arrange our vegetables around it like this. Just make it look nice and pretty, because it always makes a difference when you arrange things nicely. People appreciate it when you put that effort in. So you can put it to the side, wherever you like. Sorry, I'm holding it up so you can see it. Hold it up like that. Just put them there so they look appetizing. And then there you have it. That's it. We're done. So there you have it. You have your crudité with hummus. So let's just recap. So first of all, we made the fruity trail mix, which was the nuts, the seeds, the raisins with cinnamon, and we put them into the different containers. Then we made our apples with caramel sauce, and the caramel sauce is made with peanut butter and maple syrup, or you can also use agave syrup. Today I used agave syrup. Tastes so good. That's my snack for watching Netflix tonight, definitely. And then we made the third lockdown snack, excuse me, which is, sorry, shouldn't eat and present at the same time, which is vegetable sticks with hummus. All really easy to make, and they're all featured recipes like this and others are featured in my book, and if you want to see it, it's in the comments, in the pinned comments. And Serene's saying I prefer to chop them myself. Yes, I'm of the same opinion, because I think they have a weird taste. Yes, other people are agreeing as well. Yeah, when you chop them yourself, they taste so much better. So those are our 3 lockdown snacks. What I would like to hear from you is, are there any other, excuse me, I'm going to be doing quite a few recipes. I'm going to be doing lots of recipe demos on my Instagram lives. Do you have any recipes that you'd like me to do on my Instagram lives? If you do, please drop it in the comments box. And if you have any questions, put some questions in the comments box. I'll be more than happy to try some of the recipes. Some recipes work really well on a live and some don't. So if it can't work on the live, I'll try and do it as a YouTube video, because I'm a YouTuber as well. Vegan cookies. Okay, right. I've got my pencil and paper. Vegan cookies. That one's really easy. So I'll put that down. Vegan cookies. All right, have we got anything else? Oh, I agree. Okay. All right, I've got vegan cookies. What else do I have? Okay, there's a few different ones coming in. Yeah, anything else that you think of? Banana bread. Oh, I love banana bread, and I've got a ton of bananas. Banana bread. That one's I find that quite easy to make. That's one of my favorites, because whenever I have bananas and the bananas are a little bit old looking, not old looking, kind of extra ripe, I always use those to make banana bread, so I can do banana bread, yeah, no problem. Anything else from anyone else? I'd be more than happy to do so. So, if you'd like, okay, samosas, okay, you're really going to put me to the test. I'll see what I can do. The thing with samosas is they're usually deep fried, and I don't usually deep fry anything, but I think you can bake them as well, so I'll give it a try. Hello to Love and Bubbles, who's just joined us. Okay, samosas, I'll look into that one, because there is actually a way you can make them without that, make them healthy. Okay, so samosas, okay, hi. Samosas, vegan cookies, banana bread. I'm loving all of these. If there's any more, thank you to G Smooth Snacks. Oh, that's a nice Instagram name. Yes, so thank you so much to everybody for watching. So we've come to the end of our... Thank you so much for watching. Please have a look in the pinned comments. If you're not following me already, please follow me on Instagram. So eat good, eat clean, eat blessed. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.